Turbo! What up, Turbo fam? This is Big J back again. So if you're watching this, I hope you've watched the first video I made about how to get Turbo installed on your computer. There is a Mac one and a Windows one on our YouTube channel. So you got Turbo installed. Congratulations. First boss defeated. Now it's time to play with Turbo, learn about some of the stuff it does. So we're going to keep this real simple and real quick. The first thing we're going to do is set you up with a hello world and show you how to mess around with it. Alright, so once again we are at turbo.computer and we are going to go and press start. So let's scroll down because we already did all of this stuff. And let's check out hello world. Alright, you see Turbo in it hello world. You're going to want to copy this. And this is what you do to make a Turbo project. So Turbo, the command calls Turbo, and it initializes it, so it basically makes a project. And hello world is what you call your project. And what that means for normal people is it's just a folder where all your code is. So bada bing, bada boom. Look how fast that was. It made the project. All right, so next thing we're going to want to do is run the project. Okay. Oh, look at that. I pasted twice. My bad. But no, so you got Turbo run -w hello world. Similar command, Turbo, call on Turbo out of its slumber to do some stuff for you. Runs a project. Run away from your problems, you know what I'm saying? -w creates a window. All right, hello world. I promise I won't be pedantic this way like in every tutorial, but you know, just trying to keep it simple. So you do Turbo run, does a bunch of stuff, you know, starts building, does some cool hacker looking stuff, and then you get a new window that says hello world. Look at that. Oh man, just like it says in the docs. Wow, who could have predicted that? Huh, crazy. All right, so now I'm going to show you like how to edit that so you can kind of see what makes Turbo powerful. All right, so I'm going to make a new tab in my terminal, and I do that with Command T, and then I am going to write code hello world. So boom. All right. Oh shoot, it didn't work. Okay, that's perfect because that might not work for you. So here's another way to do it. Okay, you go into you open up Visual Studio Code, which I just did, and you go into open, and it's going to be in your folder here under your name. You see hello world. Okay, and then you just want to press open. See? Yes, I trust the authors. I trust you. You know, a lot of these tutorials, they don't show you the stuff that doesn't work, and it's so that they can seem impressive, but stuff doesn't work all the time. All right, so there's a lot of stuff in this like folder, but you can ignore most of it. What you really care about is source, or src, also pronounced circ, and you'll see a lib.rs file. What you really care about here is that this is where you see the hello world. And so a fun thing to do with Turbo, and what's really cool about it, is it has this concept called hot reloading. And what that means is that changes you make in your text editor right here will show up in your game window right here. So let's say we want to do hello world. Hello world. You type that in, you click save, and you get hello world. All right. Let's say you want to make a new game title. You want to call it Super Coder Challenge. That's the name of your thing. Boom, Super Coder Challenge. Let's say you're a juvenile and you just want to write some crazy stuff and show it to your sibling. You can write butt right there. Look at that. Okay, let's keep butt. And what's cool about it is you can make a bunch of other changes. So one thing that's like very useful for me when I'm using Turbo is I like to reference a docs or just go to our website, and you can learn on our website like how these commands work, or like how to make Turbo do what you want it to do. So go back into the website, go into reference, go into REST SDK, okay? And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to make our text do just even crazier stuff. So go there, go into Canvas, all right, right there, and go down to text, okay? So text is basically the command that creates the text on the page, and you'll see that there's a short form way to do it like this, text hello world, And there's a longer form way to do it like this, where you can specify more parameters, or basically like, details about the text you have on there. So you see, we just changed it to a longer form version, which is text, greetings, earthlings, this like smiley, I don't know what this is here, Josiah put it in, so I don't know. But anyway, greetings, earthlings, and this like heart thing, and then 30, 40, and a color. So I'm gonna pull up my window, still got Bud there, and I'm gonna save it. Oh, and look at that, now the text moved, we got new text, and we can just edit stuff all over. Like, let's say we want to make it large. I'm going to change that S to an L. Boom. Greetings are big time. I'm going to change the, I'm terrible at hexadecimal colors, but I'm going to try to change a color here. F. And that made it like white. F1, F2, F3, F4. Let's see if that does anything. I don't think that changed it. All right, whatever. But you can see, basically, you can change up Hello World. You can make it do all sorts of stuff. It's very simple to do, but honestly, it's pretty gratifying. And we're going to build on this concept in future tutorials so that you can use hot reloading and the docs and basically the Turbo SDK, the Turbo engine, Turbo code, whatever you want to call it, to make a bunch of other cool stuff that goes way beyond Hello World. So anyway, do this on your own. Write some funny text, change it from S to L, change some colors, change the positioning here. See how I just changed the positioning of it on the x-axis, and see how I just moved it down. Do stuff like that. Just give yourself like 3 minutes after this, mess around with the text, and you'll start to get comfortable with how Turbo works. So a lot of it is very similar to this. And then from there, in a few subsequent videos, we will start making a game. All right, nerds, have fun. Remember, check out our Discord. Remember, ping Josanza on Discord. He's waiting to hear from you. Really miss y'all. Like I said, if you ask him enough times, he might send you money. I'm just kidding. You won't do that. But yeah, just hit him up with whatever you need. Don't hit me up. No, I'm just kidding. You can hit me up too. All right, bye.